Now, this is a story that we're going to have a little bit of fun with because I'm going to do something here at the end of it. Now, whether you people out there in the trade world want to do anything with it or not, have a blast. But this is something I want to discuss. Mark Ruffalo, Hulk back in New Spider-Man? ? Remember that. Mark Ruffalo's Hulk back in New Spider-Man ? Mark Ruffalo is set to reprise his role as Bruce Banner, Hulk in Spider-Man Brand New Day at Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios, according to a new report at Nexus Point News. How involved Banner will be in the story is unclear, and what incarnation of his character we'll see. The site, however, claims it will be a substantial role in the film, akin to Tony Stark in the first Spidey, Nick Fury in the second, and Doctor Strange in the third in terms of screen tone. Ruffalo's Banner was last seen in She-Hulk Attorney at Law series on Disney Plus at a dinner scene where he appears with his son Scar. He also seems to be able to transform between Banner and a human as Professor of Hulk form. Report follows on from one last indicating the film might be featuring Scorpion, Boomerang, Tombstone in its villains. Sadie Sink and Liza Zayas has been cast, while Michael Mando is apparently in talks to return as Mac Gargan Scorpion. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings director Destin Daniel Cretton will helm Spider-Man Brand New Day from a script from Chris McKenna and Eric Sommers. Okay, Roxy, before I say anything about this story,
just jump in because you just said the trades might want to pick up what you have to say. So I
want to ask you first, do you believe this? I'll ask you, do you believe
the way that you're phrasing it makes me think that you know something. Just tell me what you know.
I'm asking you, do you think that this is true?
Why don't you just tell me what you know, Chris?
The audience think this is true.
What is it that you want to tell us?
This is 100% true. I knew this months ago, way before Roka, way before anybody. 100% true. And guess what? He's going to be Rage Hulk. How about that? We're getting Rage Hulk back.
Is that
like that? Didn't say that in there, but he's Rage Hulk. He's coming back.
All right, so give us deets.
That's right, Coheed 616. I'm all over the place. I'm here. I'm up there. I'm looking around. I'm fucking all over the place. You want this shit?
Okay, so what you're saying is that the story that just came out is in fact true.
Fact. No question mark. 100%. Put an exclamation point on it and do a dance around it.
All right, so talk us through it.
That's all I'm telling you.
No, talk us through it. So you have a source that told you this months ago.
I heard things. I look out and I go like this. I go, oh, what are those people talking about? And they were talking about the Hulk and Rage Hulk. And I go, what? Are you kidding? And they go, who are you? I go, you don't worry about it. They said, what are you doing in our kitchen? I'm always excited to talk about trade coffee. Coffee's not just a drink. Honestly, it's like a ritual. It's a lifeline. It's the bridge between when you're half asleep and you're ready to just conquer the day. I know it is for me. And if it is that essential, why do you want to settle for anything less than extraordinary? That's where trade comes in. I love trade so much. It is part of my routine every morning. It is the #1 U.S. coffee destination. It brings you fresh coffee from over 50 of the country's top roasters. Trade's prices are on par with grocery store brands, but the quality, though, it's for me, it's next level. Plus, you are supporting local roasters. It really is a win-win. If you're headed out on summer vacation with Trade subscription flexibility, you can pause it, you can shift delivery when you're away, and resume when you're home, ensuring that you're going to get the coffee. I swear by Trade coffee, guys. You know I do. If you've been watching my show long enough, you know that I can't shut up about Trade coffee. I love them. I love the different qualities. I love the quantity. I love the taste. I love the smell of it. I love Trade coffee. Right now, Trade is exclusively offering our listeners 50% off your 1-month trial at drinktrade.com/Kristian. That is a deal. That is drinktrade, TRADE.com/Kristian. Get 50% off for your 1-month trial. drinktrade.com/Kristian.
Okay.
Yep. So,
and did you find out that he was in this at the same time that you found out about Rage Hulk?
Hell yeah. I found out a ton of stuff, Roxy. Stuff I can't even, I'm sitting on stuff that they'd arrest me for if I said it.
Okay. Can you tell me if the way that it was phrased to you?
No. David, trust me, bro, up your ass. That's one of the most overused nonsense things. So trust me, bro. Fuck off, David. I'll tell you what. When you go and you see the movie and he's in it and he's running around, you come back here and you say, I'm sorry for using that overrun shit, LOL. RLLOLMFAO.
Wait, I think you're being way too harsh right now. That is what you're saying right now.
What do you mean?
You're being way too harsh. You are saying, trust me, bro. That is what you're
Hey,
saying.
I didn't use bro. I'll do this. How about that?
How are the trades going to write what you just did?
I don't give a shit about what the trades
What
do.
sound did you just make with your armpit?
The trades can take it, and they go, trust me, from a guy who's making fart noises in his arms, that's fine. Because that's not overused. LOL.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that was aggressive, Melissa. I'm not gonna say shit to you because I like you. And not that I don't like the other guy. I don't know him.
So do you think that this is a good idea?
Yes. I do. I think it's a very good idea.
How
It's a
come?
very good idea. Because look, again, from what I know that I can't say, I like where the story is going and I like what they're going to do in general. And I think it's smart to bring them back.
Who's them?
Some of these characters that we've been missing.
Was that Freudian slip, as in there's one more person that we're waiting to have announced?
I need you to relax.
Okay. Chill, be chill. Chill, girl, chill.
And why would anybody say the trust me bro thing? Isn't that stereotype? What am I supposed to do now? Eat a piece of chicken?
Is it grilled?
Hell yeah.
Something I would like to say.
Jeremiah hit it. Jeremiah, you hit it on the head. I didn't even say it, but Jeremiah said it. You hit it on the head. I didn't say it. Jeremiah said it.
Okay, Jeremiah said Punisher for those of you guys.
Hey.
I'm just saying what Jeremiah said. Can I tell you guys who I would like to see?
Gary Busey.
Gary Busey. It's not wrong.
Right.
Would I like to see Gary Busey in the next Spider-Man movie? Yes, I would.
Yeah.
I do hope that She-Hulk shows up in more things. I really like her, and
I don't like
I'm not saying instead of Hulk, but it just wherever he is, it makes sense that she might be. So
right.
That would be cool. Love Punisher.
Punisher. Is he going to be in it?
I don't know. Let me ask you this. Timeline wise, is the Punisher special coming out before or after this?
Don't know. No, it wasn't on the side of the highway. Someone asked me about where that grilled chicken was. I made a whole ton of it. I brought it with me today.
You cooked?
Delicious.
How do you make your chicken?
Carefully. Is that one the answer you wanted? So there's sometimes that I'm in a mood.
You're not giving me a single answer that I wanted.
No. Sometimes I'm in a mood that you like, and sometimes I'm in the frustrating mood. Is this the frustrating mood?
No, this is good. You're good. Okay. You're entertaining as hell today.
Hell yeah. So how about this then?
Tell me.
The hell do you guys make of this? You think any of this is true? You think any of it is false? What do you think about people who don't wear shoes at the gym? Should they be kicked out? I think so. There's a guy at our gym that we together, my buddy and I, call Socks. Walks around wearing socks for some reason. It's okay at one point if you're just like in a certain area, but you're walking around the gym, don't wear your socks. Nobody wants to see that. So put your thoughts in there and let us know.